Hey fam, how you doing? Hope that everything's going well for you today. I wanted to elaborate on my quick 54-second video that I put up about God is love. Um, God is love, which is one of my favorite verses in the Bible. It's in the New Testament under First John chapter 4, verse 7 to 20. And it basically gives an outline of exactly who God is, which is love in its purest form. Now, one day, years ago, I was on my way to work to a job that I absolutely hated. And I'm driving along Route 30 and I get a call from my younger brother. And we get to talking, and we don't normally talk seriously first thing in the morning. Normally, we just call each other, prank each other, but that's kind of how we communicate. Anyway, the subject got to it must have been really difficult for me as an African American LGBTQ plus man. It must have been really difficult for me because you hear the book of Leviticus, those two verses, man shall not lie with man as he does with woman, it is an abomination. And I used to hear that at other churches that I visited, and I had made the conscious decision that I can't possibly be a mistake. I can't possibly be something that God just said, oops, didn't mean to create that. I'm just going to leave him here on earth. No, I did find this passage and it gave me great comfort because God is love in its purest form. Now, I don't presume to know the mind of God, but I do know that God is love. And so I took solace in that. And I told my brother this. I said that it was difficult for me to walk with my head held high at one point. At one point, I even tried to deny my my sexual orientation, especially at places of employment, because people, when they see a weakness in you, it's human nature to feel superior to somebody else. Of course, they hopped on it and made life miserable for me. No kidding. They really did that. I've had people write messages in the bathroom stalls about me. I've had people that would say things to denigrate me. I had bosses that outed me, when I wasn't present. I mean, you name it, I've gone through it all. And so I guess one of the things that I take comfort in and wrap myself up in, almost like a blanket or a comforter, is that God is love in its purest form. Now, I am blessed enough to have the love that's inside of me extended and given back to me tenfold in people that I've met, people that I engage with, my extended family, my blood family. I've also been rejected by blood family, not on my mother's side, but on my father's side. So the thing that I guess what I want to leave you with is this: God is love in its purest form. If you are fortunate enough to love and have that love returned, yo, you got it. You got it. Because that connection, what you feel, what drives you to that other person, doesn't matter if they are good or bad enough for you. It's you loving them. That is the stuff that God is made out of. Now, what that person does with that love, you have no control over that. But just understand and hold on to the fact that God is love in its purest form. And if you are blessed enough to have it inside you, wonderful. And if you are blessed enough to get that love received, yeah, yeah. So listen, you take it easy. You have a great day. Lock that love inside of you and then spread it to somebody else. All right? Love you, fam. Take care. Have a blessed day.